Alright YouTube, we forgot to take a video just walking in. So everything's a little bit messy as we're getting comfortable, but here is the wagon that we're staying in. It's like, there's the wife. True blue wagon, guys, built out of wood. I kind of looked at the engineering of it. It's got real metal bars. They've got some kind of like cloth, heavy tarp material. In between this tarp material, they got like a tarp, and then over that, they have another bit of this material, so it's super cleaned up. Solid walls for the bathroom, air conditioner. They've got plumbing and electrical all built into the box where you can't even see it other than it coming up through. Little septic fields. Nice table here. Couple of bunk beds if you got kids. Lights, everything. Full front door and wall with lock codes, hangers. Decent size mini fridge, microwave, Keurig, fire extinguisher, lights, mugs, everything you little need. A little bit of rustic camping. The old classic rug. It's called Ocoee Riverside. Ocoee Riverside.
Why do you keep saying? And then they give us a little
gives you a little binder, tells you, you know, welcome and what to do and the story and the animals on the farm. And very clean. I'll say it's very, very clean. No dust or dirt. It gets a 5-star rating with like 400 or 500 people. So, I mean, you can tell they know what they're doing. Nice big king-size bed. Lamps. Powered lamps. I'll show you guys the bathroom. Very well engineered. Very, very cool. And it looks like they've got it made where they can tear it down. It actually can be pulled. And then check out the bathroom, guys. Rustic bathroom, sink, window, place to put all your stuff, toilet, full-size shower. Almost about dropped my phone. Haven't checked out the pressure, but not expecting hotel quality pressure, but the pressure, not bad actually for the sink. There's the sink. Really not bad. So here's a view from the bathroom. It's pretty good size. But guys, you legitimately are in a wagon. It's not like, I was kind of thinking it was going to be like a box. You know, like a all wooden squared off trailer like box. And then they kind of just covered it with a tarp to make it feel like you're in a wagon. But you actually are really in a legitimate wagon, other than on the ends, you know, they built walls to put in doors. I mean, it's really, really cool. And it actually can be pulled. It's on real axles with wooden tires. And looks like they can hook up a hitch to it and pull it if they need to. Very, very cool. Very different than what I was expecting. Very impressed, actually. It's really neat. If you're into the country rustic, it don't get more rustic than this. Other than, yeah, you got your air conditioning, which works great. We dialed that sucker down to 65 degrees, and it's cooling it beautiful in here.
And realistically, for the price of this, it was like, I think it was like, what, almost $1,000 for the week?
Yeah, I think it was about $1,000 for the week, but that included the exhibits and everything, right?
Nope.
No? Just staying here?
Staying here.
Okay.
But that's for the whole week, Monday through Friday.
Right, so for the whole week.
You can check in early. You can check in at noon would be $50 more. At 2 o'clock will be $25 more.
Right.
So
which
they allow you so much time here, and this is like well worth it.
And we end up checking in 2 hours early because we got here super early. We killed a couple hours going up in the mountains, and then we said, you know what, let's pay the $25 and get in here a couple hours early because we're very tired. We're about to take a nap because we've been on the road for 12 hours.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So we're gonna take a nap, and we're gonna enjoy the week. There's several things we're doing throughout the week, and then a couple days. We're just going to literally relax in here, play cards, and just relax, not have to go to work. We don't have animals to take care of. We don't
talk about work. That's
a
curse word.
Yep, we don't have jobs to worry about. Very, very cool. This is like, if this is up your alley, you like rustic, you like this sort of thing.
The table
and the table. They use a wagon wheel. I mean, they really nailed it, but it's still roomy in here. You got a locking code to get up. There's a river right behind us, like literally on the property right behind us. You can walk down to the river. There's a... Yeah, let me open the window. I'll show you how you open it.
Let's do that.
So there's the river, guys. Right out all here running behind you. You can even hear a distant train, which is really cool. There's obviously a picnic table. There's a rustic stone place to have a campfire. They give you camping utensils and tools so you can camp and cook hobo pies. just very, very, very cool. And you could get one of these that didn't have a bathroom at all. And there's a bathhouse on the over here, which is we'll check out, you know, just to see it. But we really wanted, I personally really wanted a bathroom of our own, you know, so we don't have to go in one of those if we didn't want to. Which I'm happy we did that. So keep in mind that probably costs extra too, right? Because we got one with the bathroom.
Yeah.
So that costs a little more.
Yeah, we got the Wagon.
Right. We got the
The other two doesn't, so you have to walk next door in order to use the restroom.
Right.
Which
so
one isn't a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal because
at night, if you have to go to the bathroom, I ain't going outside.
Right, but they give you a flashlight. They've thought of all the details, and the bathhouse is literally right here, and I'm sure it's really clean. There was a lady working on it when we were here. Like I said, it gets 5 stars reviews, guys. They give you towels, bath towels, and also bigger towels. It's on 40 acres with a bunch of animals, and you can pet sloths and hold sloths. We're doing a sloth encounter for 3 hours that you get to learn all about sloths, feed them, care for them, hold them for an hour.
Hold the 3, but now probably 4.
Right, there's a baby now.
There's a baby.
So,
3.5 months.
Right, that was the main thing that led us here because she really likes sloths, and this would be a cool thing for her to do. But everything else is really cool. Right. So, her 30th birthday. So this is what we're doing.
Just say birthday.
But very, very cool, guys. Very impressed. Smells really nice in here. They got scents in here. It's very clean. No animals. You cannot bring animals here, which I understand. They don't want dogs in here peeing on rugs and chewing on all the wood and whatever.
They got a lot of nice stuff.
They got a lot of nice things, but very rustic, but in a very cool sort of way. So anyways, guys, I'll take a video outside later, either tomorrow in the daytime, or if we're out here in the daytime tomorrow or later, I'll show you guys the outside. But it's very neat, very cool.
Good night.
All right, later.